Hey channel, welcome to my guys. Hey, welcome channel to my guys. Hey guys, channel to my welcome.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, please consider subscribing. And in case you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So guys, on to today's video, I want us to talk about depression. So this is a word that is usually so misunderstood, but yeah, I want us to go into a few details. How do you know if someone is depressed? How do you handle it? You get. So some of the ways that you can know that someone is depressed, kama ni mtu alikuwa anakula sana, they stop eating. That is if their medical condition is still okay. And unapata someone used to be so joyful, they're no longer that, they are always frowning, ama you see the kind of people that are always saying aki niko na stress, niko na stress. Sometimes things are piling up so much into their lives, sasa they don't know, you get, like mtu amekuwa na stress hadi the only thing they can think about is that, oh my god, I am so stressed. So, I don't know if you're getting me. And then among other things. And unapatanga mtu, sometimes I come and tell you like this and this is happening in my life, and you're like hapana, hufai go through kufikiria hivyo, like such and such is happening, you get. So it reaches a point where I feel like, okay, I tell you my stuff and all you can say is that there are people who have survived worse. Okay, God gives us what He knows we can handle, but do I have to go through this just because someone else has gone through something worse? No. Especially if you find someone is depressed and they are overthinkers. That thing messes you up. It messes with your psychology, messes with your mental health. You reach a point where you're like, okay, is there a need to leave? That is why you find so many people are depressed, they have no one to talk to, and technically they are thrown into depression. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. And then this issue of there are people who are always saying, "Mi niko sawa, I am fine, I am fine." Like you never know when this person is not feeling fine because they are always having excuses like, me, I'm fine, I'm doing fine. The people that the strongest people go through the most pain. I'm sure there's someone who ever like they seem to be always happy, and you're like, okay, is this person really happy? Are they always happy? Why are they always this strong? You see, I don't know if you're getting me. So if ukipatana na such a person, you just try to be easy on them, try to break the barriers that we create into them thinking that they can deal with things alone, because trust me, no man is an island, we all need each other. So if you get a chance to talk to someone to ensure that they are fine, please do that, because so many people out here are, their psychology and mental health is it's so messed up. So it reaches a point they don't know what to do anymore. So they pile it all inside. And there's nothing as bad as you piling things inside. You see, because it ends up messing with you. So if you're there and you feel like things are piling up so much for you and you feel like you don't have anyone you can talk to, my Instagram handle is at Daphne Amisi. Please reach out to me, talk to me, I will listen. I might not be able to offer everything that you want, but I promise you I'll give you my ear. I will listen, I will make you understand that it is okay that you're not feeling okay. Things happen, and I might not know what led you into that depression, into that phase that you're feeling like you're so suppressed, like you have to suppress your feelings inside, but things they get better. Maybe not now. And guys, do you know by the way depression is a disease? It is a disease, and it can, I'm sure you guys have had so many people. You see, so many people have gone into depression just because they didn't have anyone to talk to. Ama I talked to someone, but they were like, hiyo ni kitu kidogo sana, you can deal with that. I don't know if you've heard of such cases. I recently found out that someone I used to study with was committed suicide because of depression, because they were sick. And let me tell you, that thing, when you hear that someone you knew has committed suicide because they were depressed, yet you could have there and you could have listened. Me usually question myself, am I a bad person? Why did they come and talk to me? Like, this is something I would have maybe helped them, even if not financially, but emotionally, I would have been there for them. You see, so ikifika a point and you're feeling like maybe my friend is piling so much inside them, please don't let them deal with that alone. You see, and it might be because of a loss of someone, it might be because of depression, I don't know, all of those things. But inafikanga point unaona, ah, me, I'm tired of talking to people. Let me now deal with these things. Because when you've told people, no one is helping you, they keep talking about it. Ama unapata, I tell you something, then you go and tell someone else. And they'll be like, okay, I told you this is what is eating me up, because this is something that I trusted you with. And by the way, your friend is not my friend. I shared with you because you're my friend. So you don't have to go telling your friend, because your friend is not my friend. You see, it's not right. It's not right on all levels. That is not how you're supposed to handle things. You get me? So uh, just be easy on people. Ukiambiwa kitu, acha kwenda kushinda ukiambia watu. That person told you that because they trusted you with it. You see, and history I went and told them because so that they can help me advise you. Sometimes I don't want your advice. I just want someone who can listen to me, someone who can make me under, someone who can understand me. You get me. So I don't know. Let's just I hope that you, wherever you are and you're feeling sad, that don't let your mental health, your emotional state be messed up just because you didn't have anyone to talk to. That's when unapatanga you'd rather talk to a stranger than talk to someone you know, because they want to go bluffing out talking about the things you said. So most of the time you find people have committed suicide not because they want, but because that seemed like the best option that they could have. You get me? So in as much as we are trying to say anti no depression, depression is there. Depression messes you. Depression is like a disease. Is a disease. Is Depression is something that eats you up from the inside, and by the time you realize it, you're doing crazy things. Depression makes you compress yourself. It makes you feel invalidated. Depression makes you feel like you don't deserve the good things in life. Depression makes you feel like you are not good enough. But the truth is, you are good enough, honey. You are. You deserve all the good things that life can offer. Depression makes you do stuff on yourself, do stuff on your body. Some people have handled depression with by self okay by self harm, yeah, self harm. So unapata msee, like I said on my previous video, when I was talking about grief, they were like, okay, this is the only way naweza toa hii pain yote that na feel iko so compressed inside my heart, unanipata. So if you get a chance to talk to someone, be nice. You see, don't go sharing people's things yet they trusted you with it, because they won't tell you again, and that is how you end up getting to know that my friend committed suicide because of depression. I hope you handle people with depression in a way that you would have wanted it to be, because you never know. And sometimes these people don't even know they are in depression. You have so much pain, you don't know how where to let it all out, and you leave it inside. Depression inaweza kupatia ulcers, because There's so much inside you. You have there's so much pain that you've bottled up inside yourself. You get me? So ukipata msee like unaweza mwongelesha about these things and they don't go talking about them, please find someone to talk to. Honey, don't sink in that cloud, yet you have people you can talk to. And in case you feel like you don't have anyone, DM me. Write to the comment section your handle. Me, we come, we talk, we sit down, I call you, we talk. Unapatanga the people who show up the most for others are the people who end up in depression, because nimesikia story yako, nimesikia yako, but who is listening to mine? Who wants to ensure that my sanity is not compromised? Do you have someone that wants to ensure your sanity is not compromised? Do you have people that check on you? Do you have people that ensure that you are okay? Who checks up on you when you are silent? Who checks up on you when you're starting to act differently? Who checks up on you when you're feeling everything is overwhelming you? Who is there when things are falling apart in your life? Who is there when you're feeling everything is not going your way? Who is there when your grief is overwhelming you? Who is there when things are not adding up? Who is there when you have no one to talk to? Who keeps pushing that door until you open? Do you have that person? Hmm? Do you? If you don't have, I am here for you, for your information. I am here for you. So don't feel invalidated because of what you're feeling. You're validated, you're validified to feel whatever you're feeling. Are you okay? So I just want to ask you a few things. Are you okay? How have you been? Mambo imekuwa ikikwendeaje? How have things been on your end? So are you in a position where you can say that you're completely okay? Are you in a situation where do you have someone you can talk to, who you can share out your sorrows with? Yuko. By the way, guys, try to be there for other people. Let us try to reduce the way we fall out with people. Let us try to fix things. I don't know if you're getting my point. But let's just be easy on other people. See, if you notice that your someone has gone MIA, please check on them, because in a point in life you feel like, wow. I don't know if you guys have felt that unafikanga point unasikia, okay, now this is too much. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this anymore. This has overwhelmed me. I need a break. This takes me to my next point. Bedosha ifika hiyo point inakuwa overwhelming, unasikianga you can't do that anymore. So take breaks, take breathers once in a while. Go out of social media, go breathe, take walks, go walk in the park, go walk anywhere. Do anything so that your sanity is not compromised, mama. Do everything so that your sanity is not compromised, baby boy. Is that okay? Anyway, I think we'll wrap this video at that. So yeah, in case you have any feedback or anything you'd like me to address on my YouTube channel, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for everyone who watches my videos, shares, comments, likes. You have my heart. Thank you for watching and see you on my next one. Bye.